Hola Familia Humanidad, hello Familia Humanity, salut la famille de l'humanité. Today we are here, wow, at Aguateca. And I'm about to tell you, if my cell phone wants to focus, I'm about to tell you the story of Aguateca. Aguateca was a neighbor to Dos Pilas. They both worked together. They went against CEIBAL, the site that I visited yesterday. And those two guys, Dos Pilas and Aguateca, were pretty strong, were really smart also. And here we can see the family palace, the big house. And now it's time that I tell you the story of Aguateca. So let's dive right into it. Hello, family humanity. It's your brother. Yes, I'm your brother, Wallace. Today in Aguateca, I will tell you everything about this beautiful story, this dynasty that was so powerful and that was sponsored by Tikal because they founded Dos Pilas and Dos Pilas eventually built Aguateca. Back then, the name Aguateca meant shining cleft mountain because this site is on a big cliff of limestone about 90 meters high. It's located in the northern part of the Betech Batung Lago, so the lake of Betech Batung. It's a beautiful, beautiful site really close to another site called Dos Pilas. The site of Aguateca was occupied from the late pre-classic, so we're talking about 200 BC, to the late classic, around 800 AD. This site was really prosperous because it was part of a dynasty, like I said, built or sponsored by Tikal. But this site has something special because archaeologists were able to find tons of arts, ceramics, um, jade, tools, weapons, because they abandoned that city so rapidly when they got attacked. Let me tell you how this attack arrived and the reason why archaeologists found so many artifacts is because it was all left behind really quick. Nobody came back here. Around 700 AD, the ruler third and the ruler fourth of Dos Pilas, which is the neighbor city, decided to relocate the whole civilization here in Aguateca. And in 761, they completely relocate. So Dos Pilas was completely abandoned, and now they merge kind of the two city into this one, into Aguateca. So it's easy to understand how Aguateca really grew rapidly. And archaeologists and explorers and researchers believe that this site total population was around 5,000 people, más o menos, approximately. So, when everyone from Dos Pilas came here in Aguateca, the ruler or the nobles, the elite here, needed to do something. And they started to build so many housing for those people. That's why the site of Aguateca is one of the most dense construction site in all the Maya kingdom. And all those ruins, all those buildings are considered the most well preserved structures of all the Maya sites. Also, archaeologists call this site or saw this site as the same as Pompeii. So they call it Pompeii style because after the attack of 800 AD, it was abandoned really quick, really rapidly, leaving behind all the beautiful shells art, jade, ceramic, textile, lots of weapon tools. Everything was left intact because they left and they never came back. There is even a 6 meters high temple that was left uncompleted because they left so rapidly. They abandoned this site so quickly. So you can still see, I don't know if I will be able to find it, but you can still see the flat stone where it was supposed to be glyph. So they were supposed to write a story, a text, an event, or something. So that's really impressive. And also, another thing that they left uncompleted was a gigantic defensive wall around the city, 4.8 kilometers long, and that's uncompleted. So just imagine they were prepping for a war, or they sensed that something, an attack was coming. That didn't secure them at all because the attack of 800 AD completely destroyed this beautiful civilization and they had to leave the city really quickly. So, to conclude the story of Aguateca, they registered 704 structures, 14 monuments. This site, this location was chosen by the Maya because of a 100 meters high crevices, or like a big crack, 20 meters long and 3 meters wide. This site, Aguateca, also Dos Pilas that I will go and visit tomorrow, they were part of a military post of control and also a trade route control center. So this is it for the story of Aguateca. I hope you guys liked it. Hope you learned something new from the Maya civilization. Hope you are going to watch the site tour of this wonderful site. And maybe just click that little like button and that little subscribe button, because this will tell me that you guys like it. And I will continue to go on and visit 100. I have a list of 140 temples to visit, and I think I'm at close to 30 now. So still have 100 plus temples to visit. You don't want to miss it. So maybe even click the bell so it makes a little ding 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 when Wallace posts another video for you guys, my family humanity. So you stay blessed, you stay awesome, you stay pure, and I'll see you in the next